Thursday night, so that must mean it is time for a virtual gem and mineral show. Woohoo! It's mostly carvings tonight. So we have low price carving, we have sale price carving. It's gonna be kind of epic because we have some really cool new stuff in the house. And this is the last virtual gem and mineral show of 2023. Can you believe it? Why is that? Because I'm having surgery a week from yesterday. So we are in the process of sharing to Instagram, to Facebook, well, to our groups in Facebook. And I'm multitasking and trying to get Instagram set up. Put our little comment out there. Welcome to our last Gem and Mineral virtual Gem and Mineral show of 2023. Now, if you're watching, it is straight up 8 p.m. on the East Coast. If you're watching at a different time, then there's a really good chance you're watching a recording. So we will probably be live from 8 to 9, 9:30, 10, who knows? And it depends on how much interest there is in the new stuff. So if you're watching and it's after 9 East Coast time on Thursday, it could be a recording. So check in, ask if we're really here. If you're watching after 10 p.m. on the East Coast on Thursday, December 14th, you are definitely watching a recording. So right now, I don't think we have anybody live. I don't even think Chris is here. Chris, are you here? Can you hear me? Hey, Tracy. Tracy, we have new wolves. If you're the Tracy I know, I will tell you on Instagram, there is usually a bit more of a lag. But the wolves are coming up a little later. This will be the first tray. Dragons and scorpions and skull butterflies. Weird. They're very weird, but they're cute. They're cool. Hey, Sherry. And then we got birds and hippos and turtles. Oh my. Anything else? Oh, snakes in there. And then over there, let's see if I can get that zoomed. There is a sphere. That's where the wolves are. That's where the fish are. And that is where the frogs are. And then over on this side is all the sales stuff, and the sales stuff will be at the end. Yep, that is my computer. That's how I'm watching. I'm watching on the phone. I'm watching on, oh, that's blurry. I'm watching on the computer screen and the phone. I got Instagram on the corner. It's just chaos, 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 chaos. Like normal. Yes, we'll have those fish. Those fish are so cool, Libby. And hi, Libby. Um, this is a lot of cool stuff. And I'll admit, we only opened a couple of the boxes that have arrived recently. And what? Chris said half. And we kind of ran out of room for the live. We didn't want to do too much. And we ran out of room on the table. So that means the first show of 2024 should be pretty epic as well. Now, hey, Shantae, I just said this, if Tracy's still here, I said this to her. The lag on Instagram is a little bit longer or a little bit more delayed. So I don't think people are going to go cray for everything. But if you want to hop on Facebook, you'll have a shorter lag time. My guess is the first virtual Gem and Mineral Show of 2024 will be around the 11th or the 18th of January. I know we're not going to do one on the 4th because my post-op isn't even until the 5th. So, okay, I see you there, Shantae. So I'm definitely not unpacking things until I get cleared to at least move a little bit more. I know I'll have lifting restrictions for like 6 to 8 weeks. But unpacking takes 2 hands. I got to make sure I can move that second hand. All right, we got 7 people on the live, at least on Facebook and YouTube. Chris, you probably have a better number on Facebook. 5 on Facebook. That probably means we have a couple on YouTube, maybe on Instagram. We're going to go ahead and get started because we got lots to show. It's going to be interesting for me in the sense that I'm going to do this from the flats just because that was an easier setup because a lot of things are pretty big here. So number 1, and I do have 2 in the aventurine. These are...
We get so many requests for scorpions and we can't keep them in stock. So if you like a scorpion, grab it while you can.
All right, so I'm going to put the scorpion over here. I'm going to adjust my zoom because that's a little too much zoom, I think. Oh, now that's a little too little zoom. All right, so there is Mr. Scorpion. He is number 1. He is carved on the face, so he's not carved on the back. He does have a hole. Now, however, if you wanted to make jewelry, it's pretty big and it's pretty heavy. Now, if you wanted to make something that hangs, that would work. But
hanging on the walls,
yeah,
people out.
I don't know if it's the best jewelry idea. But this is number 1. I'm going to rotate him in my hand a little bit so you can see him there. And number 1, 19, and he does have a friend.
His name is Jorge.
His friend is a little bit lighter in color, and he is number 2. All right, couple. Okay.
They don't particularly like each other because she keeps trying to eat him. But other than that,
number 2 is our only smoky quartz, and you probably can see a little bit of translucence. Let me move my UV light. I don't know what this one's name is, so you just lay there. Whatever your name is. That is number 2, onesie. There's not another one quite like this one.
I know.
And I'm going to move this up to the light so you can see why we believe it's smoky quartz. See how translucent that is. All right, number 3 is a onesie as well, rose quartz. Now, that hole is really there, but it has a piece of tumble stuck in there, and we thought it kind of looked cute with the tumble in it, so we left it in there. You could pop it out and let Tumbelina live without tumble in her, but she is 19. Well, you know, she could keep her name as Tumbelina, even though she has no tumble. I'm gonna try to give us a black background. Number 4 is also a onesie. It is Sodalite. Number 4, Sodalite Scorpion, also 19. I'll give you a hint. They're all 19. Serena the Sodalite Scorpion. That one was number 4. That's upside down. But number 6 is the only gold sheen of Scorpion. Because, you know, you have a gold scorpion. Also 19. Shillerina. Okay.
Shillerina the Schiller Scorpion.
Chris is on a roll. And then number 7, and we do have several in the silver obsidian. So I can pan over them if you're interested in. North Manchester girl, welcome. And hey, Subi. North Manchester girl, It's a mouthful. You're on Instagram. I see your comments separate than I see the YouTube and Facebook comments. All right, this is number 7, one of the many silver sheen obsidians, also 19. Looks like there's a little piece of tumble in that hole as well. I will pan over. If you're looking for additional silver sheen options, I would have those two. I have a darker silver sheen, a lighter silver sheen, and another darker silver sheen. So if you want to see options on number 7, I can give you options. I am going to give you options on the skull butterflies. Again, they are pretty big, but yes, they are skull butterflies. Kind of weird, kind of cool. This is number 8, and it is 24. Number 9 and number 10 are very similar. They are more of a gold sheen. This is number 9
Scary.
for 24. I like them because they're pretty on both sides because they're sheeny, yes. And I guess actually there are 3 different ones because that is number 10 and number 10 is a black obsidian.
No sheen.
No sheen. Hey, Deb, how are you? Hold on, my McAfee scanny things. We are well. We hope to be back in New Jersey in June. How are you? And are you done with school? This is number 10, black obsidian. Chris just took a sip of his drink and
Which is what I do.
And number 11 is a little bit thicker and therefore a little heavier. Hard to see the price stickers. Okay, I will try to make sure I say the price all the time. Number 11, thicker, therefore heavier, but this is a not super flashy, but a little flashy moonstone. Probably better to see on this side.
It's a onesie.
It is a onesie. This one is 29. Aren't they always crazy years? Years, not years, years. And this might have a little of almost like a sunstone in there. $29 for number 11. Oh, I'm having shoulder surgery on Wednesday down in Machias. So I think hey Hobie and Jen, I see you guys on Instagram. I'm trying to watch Instagram comments and Facebook, YouTube comments. They're in 2 different places. All right, I got to admit, I don't really know what this is.
Dragon.
Yeah, but that's not what it was called. It was called something like from Pokemon. So I'm going with it's a dragon. It might be a Pokemon thing, but you know, I'm a little too old for Pokemon. I hope your hand is okay and it isn't something serious.
Dragons of Love.
Pink Dragons of Love. All right, this is number 12. I'm feeling his horns. This one has a little ding on his horn, but has some golden healer.
Not a Pokemon, of course.
So it is chipped. Okay, good. Because I wouldn't understand it if it was.
Snuggle Pink Dragon.
If you're going to Machias, I really like Dr. Mao. She's really nice. She's Canadian. Thank you, Deb. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. Mine's been going on since 2018, so it's time for surgery. But he is super cute, or she is super cute, and I do have other options, non-chipped options. So 19 with a little chip. I mean, it's minor. It's a little rough right there. That is number 12. This is one of the perfecter. Perfecter. I made up a word. Ones, this is number 12A, a little bit smaller, a little bit less pink. 24, try to make that clearer. 24 for number 12A. And if you're digging these but want to see your options, I also have a 12B and a 12C. And Steph, if you're going in Matthias and you want to have a conversation offline, I will happily tell you about why I like Dr. Mao. JBS, welcome. If you're still there on Instagram, there is a little bit of a lag on Instagram, but this doesn't go super fast, so it shouldn't be a big deal.
Vicky S is also joining us.
Hey, Vicky. All right, so we're going to do a quick recap. The Scorpions are all the same price, $19. I have number 1 in 2 versions of Aventurine. Oh, a specialist in Bangor, because you need to go for a drive. My Smoky Quartz Scorpion number 2. My Rose Quartz Scorpion number 3. And my Sodalite Scorpion number 4. Again, all 19.
Vicky, it looks like your house is almost all redone. That's pretty exciting.
Number 5, my only black obsidian. Number 6, my only gold sheet obsidian. And then number 7 has options. 7 and its friends. So if you want to see the Scorpions, let me know. Number 8, I'm just going to show you a close-up on one of these. This is the Skull Butterfly. Number 8. Sold, I forgot which Scorpion. Help me here, Vicky. The first one was Silver Sheen. Number 9 is Gold Sheen. Number 10 is Obsidian. And then number 11 is the only Moonstone. Tell me what stone, Vicky.
Was it green, silver, smoky,
And then
or pink?
Or blue. And then we have the dragons, which are 19 for the chipped with Golden Healer, and 24 for the non-chipped varieties. Oh, I forgot to give you prices on these. 24 for the black, 29 for the Moonstone. Okay, Vicky, we're gonna go through them. I have Aventurine, I have Smoky Quartz, I have Rose Quartz, I have Sodalite, I have Black Obsidian. These are the $19 ones.
All the Scorpions are 19.
I have Gold Sheen Obsidian, Smoky. All right, so Vicky, Smoky, the Scorpion is going to you for 19. All right, Chris is going to switch out the trays. I'm sliding one over to him.
Hello, rocks.
At least the good part is I'm doing it with my left hand, so that means it's not a bad hand. I got birds.
Can I put these like right here?
Sure, but I'll move them in the morning. That's fine. I'll move them in the morning. Birds. Birdies. So the birds are uber cute.
And big. These are big birds for us.
How big are the birds?
These birds are 3-inch birds.
3-inch birds.
Ooh. How many flavors of birds?
I have 3 flavors of birds, and I have at least 3 of each flavor of bird out. So let's talk number 13.
Oh, she like a silver sheen.
We do have a silver sheen. The birds really are sweet. Hang on, we're gonna get to the silver sheen. Chris is picking out a silver sheen. All right, showing for Vicky, that is Smoky, and that is Silver Sheen. We don't have a lot of light right here. If you want me to move it over to the light, let me know. But Vicky, let me know if you want Silver Sheen or if you want smoky. Definitely silver. All right, so back to the bird.
Or that smoky.
Bye, Smokey. You're staying with us, so it's okay. You're still loved just by us, not Vicky. All right, 3 different kinds of birds. A polished calcite, and this is number 13. Dr. Deb. Okay, Dr. Deb.
And Jorge.
2 Debs in a row. And I took out 3. 3 that are, well, similar yet different. So 13 was the first one.
Honey calcite, that's what it is. Honey.
This is 13A, and I'll flip 13A over. I picked 13A because it has stripes. And then 13B has a lot of the white in it. So if you like a bird, there are 3 options. Oh, she's a Scorpio. But then I have more. And maybe more down there. I don't know which box has which. All right. Then number 14 is larvicite. Or larvicite. Larvicite.
It's going to be easy to remember because birds eat larvae.
Ah. And another cutie. These are all very, very similar. Number 14.
Larvicite
Oh, I
is
forgot to tell you the price of the birds.
Gray Labrador.
The birds are $24. They might, but those are the only ones we have, Steph. But I can see what I can. She's also a Scorpio. Doesn't that mean you had recent birthdays?
We had an amethyst one, but it's sold. That big one.
Yeah. Isn't Scorpio like November? All right. Anyway, number 14, number 14A, and number 14B. Number 14B is hiding its face.
Larvichites are nice. Like this one's got sugar up.
Chris is playing with a different one. If you want me to play with each of them, November 5th and November 4th. That's really funny, ladies. That is number 14 in 3 options. I'm a Sagittarius. Oh, that means yours is coming up or yours just happened. One or the other. Yep. And then Picasso Jasper, which I'm not 100% convinced.
This is a maggot. It's clearly a maggot. It's got banding. It's got fortifications. This is a chrysalis.
A gray crazy lace? Well, I picked this one because it had pink. Oh, and Sherry just passed. So happy belated birthday to everybody so far. Sherry, when is yours? All right. And Jay Lindsay, welcome. You're not seeing the comments I'm responding to because they're on Facebook. All right. So number 15.
Yes.
Happy birthday. Yes, I did respond to you, Heidi. You're going to have to check your email. I responded to you from Square, and it was for the previous live that you were buying while we were off the air. If you want me to take it off, I'll take it off.
Melinda, hi.
Melinda, hi. Tammy, does that mean you're January? I'm just making this up at this point because I know Cancer. All right, so 15. And they're different signs, I think, if their birthdays are so far apart. This is 15A. This one has really full banding, but not as much as the pink. And this is 15B, February. You must be right before Pisces. Not at this point, Heidi. If you can, Chris, he'll send you pictures. This is 15B.
I love the gray bird. Did you? Oh, you got the gray. Yeah.
And if you want to see other bird options, I got birds there and I got birds down there.
Snort. Oh, that's the elephant sound. The
All right.
birds go.
Number 16 are moss agate hippos. Right, dear?
Yes,
Okay.
I was reading Sherry's.
I have 3 options on hippos. The hippos are 29.
These are baby hippos. They are so cute. Hippos are hard for us to get, and baby hippos are even harder for us to get. They're so looking.
All right. Read was the most recent. Okay, I will. I'll deal with that after. Hopefully, I'll remember.
I'll help you remember.
All right, moss agate hippo number 16. Moss agate hippo number 16A. Oh, you're chubby. Because I don't know what I'm doing anymore. 29. Moss agate hippo number 16B. And these are super cute.
I like that one.
Look at his little butt.
They fan their poop with their tail.
I don't think any of us needed to know that. All right, and there are the 3 moss agate hippos, and I think there's only 3 of them.
Yes, it was a limited run. Run from the hippo. Never run from a hippo. Never get close to a hippo. What animal kills more people in Africa than any other animal?
But you're going to have to find the numbers because they're just falling over the hippos.
Go ahead and find numbers on this.
Plump butt, yes. Oh, I forgot to make them twerk. Maybe I'll make the elephants twerk. All right, number 17, green Mulligano turtles. We have never had green Mulligano turtles like this. We've had sea turtles in green Mulligano. And now we have number 17. I'm 29. Where's our show now? So right now we are in the basement of the house, which is now where we do our broadcast. This is 17A. Our next show is in March. And we don't know where our first show will be. We know we're in Hickory, North Carolina, like the 23rd. It's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday show. I just wrote the contract for today. Or just signed the contract today. Number 17A. And the last one, number 17B.
Heidi, we have one tortoise coming up in the next.
She's saying these are tortoise shaped.
Oh, yes, those are tortoise.
Oh, don't worry, Deb. We're actually live. This is our last virtual Gem and Mineral show of the year. We have a cab show Saturday and a cab show Sunday, and then we will be off until January 6th. I figure I should be able to hold cab on January 6th. I don't think I'll be able to hold a rock until after that. All right, so Mulligano, Jasper, tortoises, 17, 17A, 17B, and they were 29. Let me put them in your box. Like to be in a box, please. A box, in a box. Yeah, and I will definitely have quality time because I won't be able to do anything the first couple days or weeks. I won't be able to lift. All right, number 18 are the crazy lace elephants. This is the first of them. This is number 18. I think we have a couple others besides this one. They are insane. They are 29. That is, look at that trunk. That trunk is but I'm talking about the agate-ness of the trunk. All right, that is number 18. I will move over number 18A. I'm just as cute. Chris wants to be turned around. Oh, look at me. I am pretty.
I am pretty, oh so pretty, I am pretty,
I-
elephanty.
I am definitely taking one complete week off that I plan on just coming down to Prince Waters, but not doing anything business-wise. And then we'll see how the second week goes. Like I said, I won't have my post-op for 2 weeks. This is 17B. No, 18B. And then I will, I'll at least be more mobile. You missed scorpions, skull butterflies, and dragons. And this
Pink dragons.
18B. And again, the elephants are 29.
My jammies are worn through.
I know. Your jammies are going to have to go bye-bye.
And the grabs have just.
Hello, Grams. And then Luda, I don't know if you were here for the birds. You'll see them in the recap. Number 19 is a labradorite snake. It is a onesie. It is the only labradorite snake. We don't have dragonflies. We have scorpions and we have dragons. And yes, we can do those at the end. At least the end of the new material. All right, number 19 is 20. I don't know what that said. 24. And the only lab snake we have, number 19. No, we are not getting to the aquamarine turtles today. We do not have the tiger eye stuff unpacked.
We only had to have 3 of the 6 boxes before we ran out of room, which included the aquamarine and the tiger eye.
We ran out of room. We ran out of Teresa's ability to deal with anything else.
And our helper had a date.
When I get to the aquamarines, well, the scorpions were the first ones. I can find that aquamarine box tomorrow, Shantae, and open it. Chris, can you stage it on top of the other boxes so I can do that first? And that'll be the aquamarines that we've already had. I'm not going to get to open new boxes until January. All right, number 19. I'm running out of time and still have custom jewelry to make. And if you saw the basement, it is a complete and utter disaster. That's why I left that blurry. Number 20. Number 20 is the only rose quartz snake. Snaky is 24. Considering I'm going to have lifting restrictions for 6 to 8 weeks, I am trying to get things prepped for March as much as I can.
You want to show them?
No, no. All right, recap on this box. The birds, number 13, honey calcite. Larvacite, number 14. The birds are 24 and they are 3 inches tall, right?
Yep.
And then the gray crazy lace, number 15. We had the hippos, number 16, 3 options. They're 29. The green Mulligano Jasper turtles, they are number 17 and 29. Number 18, we have 3 of the elephants out. We do have more of the elephants. They are 29. Snaky number 19 and Snaky number 20, and they are 24. And then we have a onesie. If you've ever needed a giant headlight rooster, We have one. Yes, that is a giant lepidolite rooster. I'm going to bring you in to see his face. I'm going to bring you in to see his tail feather or feathers. His breast and his feet. Look at that foot. I love the elephants, but I don't need any more. I understand that. And we'll just call him Rooster. Rooster is $199. And how heavy do you think Rooster is?
I think it's.
Chris thinks about 4 pounds. I'm probably right there with him thinking that. All right, Mr. Rooster. Go away, Mr. Rooster. All right, where's my first number? Number 21. We do have 3 options with number 21. I have 2 that I can show now and 1 that is in the other box. These are pyrite dragon heads. And I'm going to put this into my palm. We might have to just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In my palm, he is big, he is heavy because he is pyrite. Crystal therapy. 49 for our pyrite dragon. He's probably a good 2 to 3 pounds. He's heavy.
He's a big hunk of pyrite.
Maybe he's about 1.5 pounds. He is number 21. Hey, John. Number 22, and I have 3 versions. This is the coolest of the 3.
Well, the bluest.
I think he's the coolest of the 3. He is a blue quartzite wolf, and he is pretty spectacular. I'm bring him up closer.
When's the full moon? We're like mid-moon. Right?
Yeah, it's I think December 26th. Now I will do a close-up of his head.
That's insanely blue. I like his brown. Like his
brown eyes.
He's been snuffling in the chocolates. No chocolates for doggies.
Number 22 is 89. I will show you his friend, number 22A, and I can't get to the 3rd one really easily, but he's a little bit cheaper. He is 79. The other one, what's the price?
69.
69, and Chris grabbed the other one.
Paler and a little bit smaller.
So if you're into wolves, those are your options for number 22. That is the second of the dragon heads. Number 23 are our amazing quartz fish. And we have at least 3 I can show you right now, and we have more. Yeah, the wolves are amazeballs. Look at the detail on his head.
I love the bulgy eyes ones. Oh, these would look good on a light.
He's probably what I have a light base right here. You can plug it. 59 for the fish.
We have cloudier ones and golden healery ones.
So I'm going to leave fish 1. Yep. Out. And I'm going to grab fish 2, which is another $59 fish. Looks like a pineapple.
You look like a pineapple.
I said that, Melinda Heaton. Pop-eye goldfish. Another $59. I'm going to put it on light base so you don't blind us in case you turn it on. And up close, it looks cool. On the screen, I'm not so sure about that.
Make a great night light.
This is number 23. So that was 23. That was 23A. leave it out for one of the cloudier frogs. This is number alien. What is that alien eye fish? I think Shantae is probably the accurate one. Popeye goldfish.
This is a clear with a cloudy tail on the light base.
And this one is also 59. If you want to see other options, we can show you the others. This is 23B. Chris is going to put 23 on the light base.
Super clear head and snoot with a more cloudy tail. Isn't that cool?
Popeye fits. All right, now I got to try to keep them in order. This was B. This one was A?
No, this one was A. That was B. This was C that you just put in the box.
No. It's 23, 23A, 23B.
Then that's B, A, and 23.
I think the profile's really cool.
They are very cool. In a windowsill where these catch the sun, they probably have rainbows.
And then we have the froggy version, number 24.
Ribbit.
And I have two options out of the frogs. This is number 24. He is also pop-eyed.
These are big.
I'm going to put it in my hand. Well, you didn't measure anything else here. If people want measurements. And the rainbows on this one are just super cool. I'm going to put 24 on the light base. And I'm going to grab 25. I don't think I showed the price. Can you pick up that one? And then before you even put it, maybe I didn't show the price. Put it down. Don't turn the light on. Can you see the rainbows that it's throwing just sitting here?
Does have
Try
some,
not
some
making you
inclusions.
seasick, but just trying to get that rainbow in there. Did you get any itty bitty frogs? No, we are trying to do less really small things. Yeah, they're harder to deal with at shows. And now that we don't have a store, it's less littles. All right, and number
That's truly awesome. We might have to keep one of those for ourselves.
number 24A. And 24A has tourmaline in it, so it is more expensive. It is $79. If you want to see more options at the $59 price point, let us know.
Only one with tourmaline.
And Deb, we do, I don't know what you have that might look good on a light base. We do sell the light bases, these small ones. I know we had light bases when you were previously. They might have been the larger ones though. These little ones are $10 and they are USB connections. So in this case, it's plugged into my computer. It does have an on-off switch, but you can plug it into an old phone charger.
And LED lights.
So it's okay for your amethyst and your fluorite. And then we have a onesie sphere. It is a huge sphere. It is a sunstone sphere. Chris will have to measure it. It is number 25. It does come with a stand, wood or glass, your choice. 99. And I'm going to pass it off to Chris for measuring.
Oh, and it's nice.
While Chris is measuring, I'm going to do the recap.
3.5 inches.
I know, I love mine. We kind of use it as a nightlight. I've had a sphere on it. I've had a turtle on it. I've had a frog on it. All right, number 1, pyrite dragon heads.
Sometimes she holds it up to my ear to see if she can see.
I have, I think, 3 options on these. I have the wolf, number 22. I have 3 options on these. I have the fish. I have quite a few options. Total, there are 13 fish and frogs. I can't tell you the breakdown of these. And 24, the froggy. And 25, the sphere. We've never seen any that plug into a socket, and I think because the reason for that is they're manufactured elsewhere, and they would then have to do them for every type of power that is across the world, and at this price point, I don't think they're going to do that.
So I did one sort of play these two months.
All right, now we have sale items.
Woohoo! Who doesn't love a sale?
So you may have seen these, you may not. I think some of them we've done more than once, others we've only done once because the other turtles, sea turtles, came in and we took the shows. Number 1, Flower Agate Froggy on sale for $15.99.
He's nice. He's very pinky rosy color. A big flower on his back. Ribbit.
So my advice, and I'll see if I can zoom in on that and make it clearer, is we have one of these surge bars that has, I think it has 3 USBs plus 4 plugs. I got it on Amazon. It works out great.
And you can get them that just have USB plugs.
And Shantae's, get a hub. All right, number 2. Let's bring it over here.
That's
Number 2, Green Serpentine. Also on sale for, this time, $18.99.
such a well carved.
Number 2. Number 3, Malachite. He's a flatter turtle.
Shantae, number 2.
Shantae takes number 2. Number 3 is now on sale for $39.99. You're welcome, Deb. Number 4, another flower agate on sale for $15.99. Number 5, another flower agate. That's a gorgeous flower agate. Number 5 for $21.99.
So many colors in that one.
I know, and the coveted green. Number 6. That is so true. And for us, when you live in the middle of nowhere, that's a good thing. Number 6 for $21.99.
They sell houses in a box on Amazon.
Number 7,
It's more than one.
another flower agate on sale for $17.99.
Anchor brand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 8
The last one of the run.
for $17.99. I think that might be what ours is. Number 9, this is a moss agate sea turtle. Number 9 was $19, now $13.99. I do have 2 others that are green. Number 10, $13.99. He's a onesie with this color pattern. Number 10.
I got a green snoop.
Number 11, my only really red and brown one. $13.99. Number 12, $13.99. I do have two others, kind of that modelly colored. And number 13 with the purple. And I have three others with the purple. $13.99. All right, I'm going to kind of pan over these. Number 1. Number 3. Hopefully I get the numbers right. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. And there's the other two greens. Number 10. 12 is the bomb. Number 11. Number 12. And I do have a bigger version of number 12 that I did not show. Well, this one's bigger than that one. I forgot about this one. $13.99. And then I do have the other two modelly ones. I might have the numbers off. And then number 13, the purpley, and those are the three other purples. So if you want to see a turtle, now you must show. All right. So if you like this color combo, we're going to call this Yertle for $13.99. Myrtle for $13.99. Lisa, yes, the malachite is number 3. Showing for Lisa, $39.99. And then Yertle, Myrtle, Girdle. Girdle is the bigger one. And Girdle is $34.99. And Girdle used to be $49, now $34.99. And I'll show you size comparison. Myrtle, Yertle, Girdle. Now I'm pulling back.
Basically a 2-inch.
Let's see if I can.
3-inch and a.
No, I can't turn it. It doesn't like being turned. Let's see if I. Yes, I'm wearing llama pants or alpaca pants. I can't get all 3 of them in the frame. Oh, there we go. There's all 3 in the frame, Deb. All right. We'll keep these in order. All right. Myrtle. Yertle. Girdle, you can stay here because the other box is coming with your friends. He's really pretty. But there's other biggins. Oh, can we do the biggins first? I'm running out of space, but it's amazing. I understand. I don't know what I'm doing with all my spheres.
Girdle 2.0.
Yeah, this is Girdle 2.0. Now we can compare the big ones. Girdle. Girdle 2.0. Now the Girdle 3.0 is a little greener.
Lori says hi.
Hey, Lori.
How much are the girdles Yertles and myrtles.
Hold on, finger cramp. The bigger ones are $34.99 from $49. The smaller ones are $13.99. Then I'm running out of things that rhyme with Yertle.
Deborah Johnson's here.
Your timing, Deborah Johnson, is bad. Birtle, Curdle.
Oh, he's maroon, so he'd be Myrtle.
I'm going alphabetically. Dirtle, Fertile,
I like Fertile. Fertile is maroon.
Hurdle.
Fertile is moss colored. Fertile. Fertile is most purple.
You're skipping letters. Hurdle and Road Knight.
Bird light.
All right. The smaller or the larger?
First.
Fertile Myrtle.
With all the colors. The littlest one with the colors, that would be the
So tell me size, $13.99 or $34.99. All right, Road Knight is a ringer. Road Knight is a little bit more expensive. She was $59. She is now $42.99.
That is a big piece of Road Knight. You don't see Road Knight like that very often.
And that is Road Knight.
The one you are showing now.
Okay. So Deb, Shantae, I think Sherry has picked Myrtle. So you don't have to worry about space because Sherry is taking Myrtle.
That is a cool. No, you can go from Sherry. It's for California. I like California.
Why did it sound like a boy? All right, then we have a couple frogs. Amethyst Froggy, now on sale for $9.99. We're going to call it Frog 1. Rose Quartz Froggy, number 2, $9.99.
I like it when people like Melinda and Deb cheer for other people who like that.
Malagano Tribal Turtle.
It's a
Tribal Toad.
no, it's a tree frog.
Oh.
Tree frog. We had these carved in a place that is very jungle-like, and those frogs are not tree frogs, so they carved tree frogs.
No longer 19, now $14.99. Because we got new Malagano, so we lowered the price of the old Malagano. Frog 3. Frog 4.
Great good luck. Totems. They're frogums. Not to be exclusive fruit roll-ups.
Frog 5.
Like so.
Oh my God, how much of that drink have you had?
Sounds like a snack. Totems. I tickle myself.
All right, quick recap. Let's zoom. Turtle 1.
I only have one finger. Of
Turtle 2. Turtle 3. Turtle 4. Turtle 5. Turtle 6.
Big turtle.
Turtle 7. Turtle 8.
Oh my God.
Frog 1.
Purple frog.
Frog 2.
Frog of love.
Frog 3.
Totem frog.
Frog 4.
Tree frog.
Frog 5.
Don't eat me. Teresa's losing it here. All right, one box left.
And there will be a recap of the sale stuff. The other stuff is getting packed for the shows tomorrow. All right. These are fluorite ginormous frogs. They are big. I'm going to pick up one and put it in my hand.
They're so purple. They look black, but they are purple.
So this is number 21. I can't reach the light base. So I'm going to hit it with the UV fluorite. I'll answer that in 1 second. So very, very, very rich purple on these. Untumbled. Do we get any natural untumbled crystals? Only what we've had in the past, although we
have like Herkimer diamonds.
yeah, we have like Herkimers. I'm trying to read purpurite, chrysocolla rough, copper and chrysocolla, spirit quartz, regular quartz. Can't read those boxes. That kind of stuff, and other things we found when we unpacked the store. But no, that's not. We're really trying to, because we're limited on space. Our average show is 3 to 5 tables when we do a gem and mineral show. We are limiting what we carry to what we specialize in. Cabs, jewelry I make with our cabs, and what we call cool rocks, which we're moving towards the larger, more one-of-a-kind carvings rather than the mass-produced carvings. So that goes back to Melinda's question about small carvings. We'll always, for the foreseeable future, we'll carry sleepy kitties, pandas, and ducks because they sell like crazy.
Bunnies.
Bunnies. But beyond that, everything we're going to have is between, I would say, more of the 2 to 3 inch minimum. All right, back to the frog. These we've had at shows before. 69. Nope, it's holiday sale, so it's $49.99, and I do have 4 options in the deep dark purple. Which one?
21.
So if you like froggies, then sodalite cyanite elephants we are putting on sale as well. And they were $39. They are now $27.99. I do have a few of these left, not a ton, but they're super UV reactive. Well, when you see us in April, we'll probably have more Sleepy Kitties, different varieties.
More flavors?
More flavors.
Taste the rainbow.
So if you like UV reactive, and I didn't turn the lights off for those elephants to show with the UV, these are super cool UV reactive elephants. This is the smallest size we've ever had. They're probably, what, about 2.5 inches? And they are on sale for $27.99. We have also put our chrysanthemum stone carvings on sale. We do have several frogs and several turtles. We only have 2 whales left. So Mr. Froggy, super cool. So this is a naturally occurring chrysanthemum.
All of our kitties get along.
I was thinking when I first started reading it, so that she wouldn't have duplicates, but then it's like, so they get along. I love it. All right, so this is naturally occurring. This is andalusite, calcite, and chalcedony, and it is in black limestone. This carver relief carves the chrysanthemum out of the limestone. So the black is all the limestone that chrysanthemum was in. And then he has done this, which is an amazing carving. These were $139. They are now on sale for $139. $4.99. So we've taken off 35-ish on these. This is Frog. He is number 25. This is Turtle, same price.
Todd isn't paying attention. That might be a good thing. I won't snort liquid out my nose.
And Melinda, can I get a refund on my 2? No, sorry. I don't even know what to do with that. Also same price. And then the whale. The whale was $149, is now $112.99.
Limited edition, only a few whales made.
And these are just amaze balls. You know, and it's funny because if you think about Andalusite as a gemstone, this is, oh, no, I'm thinking andesite, never mind. Not Andalusite.
No.
Hey, Michelle, and hey, Patty, sorry I missed you guys, or you ladies joined. I don't have a whale. The whale you can get at the sale price. And I'll throw in a free gift if you want the whale. So Patty and Michelle, you're watching on Instagram. The comments that I'm responding to are on Facebook. So if they don't make sense, my responses, that's because you, all right, she just takes the whale. Unless you're going to go through the show inventory.
Who's that? Vicky?
That was Vicky. I'd say, Vicky, what don't you have in Tiger's Eye? Yeah. Then I don't think we would even cover our cost. Michelle, I mean, we're almost over with tonight. So if you want to, by all means, jump over there. But we're almost over. Oh, Andalusite in its jewel form. I'm so confused. Is it where for either of you ladies, do you know where it started? I mean, where it was first discovered? Was it in Spain? So if you want to see birds or scorpions or Melinda wanted to see the dragons. Melinda, we didn't forget. Okay, well, we did, but we remembered.
I was making room for it. We put the dragons with the scorpions. Everything that will kill you.
What about the skull butterflies? All right, so
They will want.
this is the first one, and this is the and a chip. It's one of the horns is a little rough right there. So other than that, I mean, I don't even think you can tell it's chipped because it's its horn and it's just not, it's pointy there, not pointy in the back. So Mr. Dragon or Ms. Dragon, because she's pink, although real men wear pink,
I used to wear pink all the time.
is chipped and the price tag is now attached to my finger. Is 19. Oh, I got it. Yes, I will show the scorpions in a minute. The non-chipped version, and I'll pick what I think is my favorite. because this is the pinkest one. The non-chipped version is 24.
There's also a skinny one and a fat one.
And then that's the skinny one. And that's the fat one. So we got the chipped one, the skinny one,
I've been in a lot of fights.
the fat one, and Teresa's favorite one is the pink rose quartz. Yes.
Super one. From Madagascar.
All right. So showing for, oh, it is originally from Spain. All right. Showing for Michelle, the scorpions. The scorpions are big. Chris, what do you think? 3 inches?
I thought I measured it.
No, you didn't.
I didn't measure it.
Chris is going to measure a scorpion. They do have a hole, so they could be hung
Over 3 inches.
over 3 inches from tip to tail, end to tail. I have green aventurine. And I'll show you the price as I tell you what I have. 2 green aventurine, 1 rose quartz. The sodalite is the smallest, probably under 3 inches. I have black obsidian, gold sheen obsidian, and several silver sheen obsidian. Oh, I also have a smoky quartz because I don't know where that one ended up, but one of these is a smoky quartz. So, Michelle, if the scorpion does anything for you, let me know. And I will pan over them. Silver, silver, aventurine, silver, smoky, aventurine. Pick the, okay. Vicki, we have a silver for you. I'm not sure there is a best. Gold sheen obsidian, silver sheen obsidian. I think that's black obsidian, sodalite, rose quartz.
They're all pretty equally good, but I will switch it up for this one. I think it's got a little more shiller.
All right. John wants the smoky.
John wants the smoky. You can
The black obsidian for Michelle. All right, Michelle, that is the black obsidian. Let me get that clearer for you. There's only 1 black obsidian. And then John, there is the smoky. You can see how clear it is over there. And Paige wants a silver. Hey, Paige.
have several options.
Do you like it super silver, Paige? Because that one is super silver. And then we have subtle silver.
Silver's almost black.
So the backs are very similar. The fronts are a little bit different. So tell me if you want super silver or less than super silver. They're all super. Super silver. All right. Super silver for Paige. And while we're on,
Vicky said she was looking for super. Hers is pretty super. There's no difference between those.
Vicky, yours is good. While we're on silver sheen obsidian, yes, I'll show you the sodalite in a second. These skull butterflies are just super, super freaking weird and cool at the same time. And I have silver sheen, gold sheen, black obsidian at 24, and then moonstone at 29, showing the sodalite for John. I think the sodalite is super pretty.
And a onesie.
And a onesie. And the rose quartz is the weirdest one, so I'm going to show that one off.
Tumbelina.
Tumbelina. So they all have a hole. Yes, there is. John takes the sodalite. So the hole got filled with tumble. So we call it Tumbelina the scorpion.
these are polished in what we would call rock tumbler. So they're made and they're tumble polished.
This is the silver sheen. Michelle, it is 24.
It's scary and big.
This is the gold sheen. Also 24. And this is the black. All right, Michelle wants the silver sheen. And that is the black. And personally, my favorite is the moonstone. All right, Deb wants the gold sheen. Deb, oh. The only problem with the moonstone, it is so thick. But it's not going to really, it actually does stand on its own because it's so thick.
As long as you're not a cat.
Well, if you have sleepy kitties, it's fine. If you have a real cat.
Well, I don't know.
Now, the moonstone is a little pricier because it is the thickest one and it is 29. All right, so birds, elephants, hippos, snakes, wolves,
Frogs.
It is white labradorite because it is not belmorite. Black O. As in black obsidian, this one, John, or something else.
Deb carved. Deb caved for her carved.
Yeah, I think the black scorpion sold.
Yes.
Okay. So John, you want this one? We had the sunstone sphere. We had the pyrite dragon heads, the quartz frogs, and the quartz fish. I like weird and unique things. I like that. I do too. I'm married to it. Quartzite wolves, sail frogs, sail turtles, sail elephants.
Sail frogs.
They're frogs. Yeah. All right. Like I said, I will do a recap of the sales stuff, the new stuff, new bolos. Oh, that would be.
Scorpion bolos. Those would be killer.
That would be.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, that really would be awesome. And then. Oh, I love it. Weird and unique things. I wouldn't say you're a thing though, Melinda. Thing is not what I think of a human as. Oh, and we forgot the recap of Mr. Rooster. Yes, real roosters do wear purple.
And a Wolverine purple banty.
He is 199. But if you want me to pan over anything,
lay them out.
The furthest away. All right. Elephants, hippos, birds, turtles. Lots of turtles. Sphere, fish, frogs, wolves, lions and tigers and bears, dragon heads. Those.
Those. You don't get a name. You're just those.
And those. Oh.
If you can't joke, you're not trying. Well, possibly.
Love him, not the price. Yeah, well, he's like, yes, Paige wants to see the wolves.
Oh, the wolves are awesome sausages.
We have three. There are three different prices. So this is the coolest, the bluest. He is. Chris just keeps putting him out, so I'm getting all confused. He is 89. Panning out. It's hard to get the whole thing on the screen. Let me do a little less zoom so I can get him more on the screen. Now I'm going to rotate him. He is the bluest.
And the chocolate sweeties.
The chocolate studious. So this is Wolf 1. Wolf 2.
Slightly smaller, slightly lighter in coloration.
I believe so. Same carver who did the moss. He is 79.
The moss.
Moss wolf.
Yes.
So there's those two. And then the lightest is 69. Do we have a measurement? The lightest. Just going to reach across.
The tallest is just shy of 5 inches.
5 inches on this one.
4.5 inches.
4.5 inches on number 2.
4 1/3.
4 1/3 inches. See how far back I can pull out.
She said number 1 on mine.
All right.
That's, if
That's
you're gonna
the
get a
best
wolf,
wolf.
that's the best wolf.
I love his nose. That's the thing that Chris loves too. He says he's been eating the chocolate. The chocolate
Shouldn't
is
have chocolate, so it's brown that he can have. He's been eating the blackberries. That's what he's been having.
He's been rolling in them too. Then maybe he was just digging in the mud. All right, Paige. Thank you.
Dogs like to roll in the mud.
Yes. So wolves probably do too. I've never actually met a wolf.
This is.
I did meet a wolf dog, but he bit me. It was my father's dog too. Kept telling him the dog was vicious. He didn't believe me. All right. So when we get back together in January, we'll have new material. All the sales stuff will be over. I'm trying to get to the holder. There's our card. We will have our displays back together so I can actually show things. Although you never know, I'll put things on sale anyway.
We're going to be doing something new called Shop the Shelves.
Yeah, we're going to do some shop the shelves once I get my shelves organized. And there are things that I put on sale that I do show during the holiday live, so I'll be able to. Yeah, you know what? I appreciate that, Melinda. But you know what? You all deserve some time. Oh, Shantae, are you still here? Oh, never mind. Chris got the wrong aquamarine box, so it doesn't really matter.
I'll go look.
Yeah, it's on this side. Well, then I don't know where it is. Libby, thank you. But you know what? It's the holidays, people. My surgery is on the 20th. So if we were really going to do a live, it would be on Saturday, which people, I think you got better things to do on December 23rd than watch us live. So enjoy your Hanukkah, your Christmas, your Festus. Is that what it's called? Festivus. Whatever you celebrate, enjoy. Take the time off. Thank you. I appreciate it. Deb's traveling. Are you going to see your grandchild? Make cookies. Send cookies. You have our P.O. box. We're not celebrating the holidays this year. Chris wanted a lasagna. I'm like, can I do it after I can cook? Because if I had to make the lasagna now, it would be taking. No, Shantae has not said she's still here. Going to Florida. Have fun. We're doing that next year on Christmas Day. But enjoy your time off. Lots of family in Florida. That's good.
Here's a bunny you can show.
So Chris now has pulled out some of the aquamarines that you may have seen because we got these while we were on the road. But these are high quality aquamarine carvings. And I haven't looked at what I can do price wise. I think I can do at least 20% off on these. But if you want to see more aquamarine carvings, we have, what animals do
We
we
have a
have?
squirrel with a bushy tail. We have a giant rhino. We have, besides that bunny, we have a medium bunny and a large bunny. We have 2 kitty dogs.
Kitty dogs.
Yeah, they're kind of half. We have a sit-down bear, and we have 3 turtles.
Anyway, so anyway, enjoy your time with family, enjoy baking, enjoy cooking. I want tiger eye. We do have tiger eye in a box.
Yes.
The box won't get unpacked for a little while.
They're medium to largish, and they're stunning. And they're not going to be terribly expensive because I didn't buy anything terribly expensive.
We have sodalite, not sodalite, snowflake obsidian carvings,
Oh, they're awesome.
Mukai carvings.
Mukai carvings, they're awesome.
Yeah, January is going to be pretty awesome, people.
And I know in the cab group we're doing January is Customer Appreciation Month. We're doing it over on this side of the aisle.
You never told me until just now, so
January's always Customer Appreciation.
Yeah, as I said, I put things on sale that I haven't shown them. So, yeah, we'll how many cookies can I trade for a wolf? So this, Deb, and you haven't heard this because you haven't been on a live for a while. This is my second shoulder surgery. So I had,
one went awesome
yeah,
on the other arm.
the first one went awesome on my left arm. Granted, it was in Texas, not in Maine. So I know what I'm looking. It's just looking at recovery wise. It's just going to be weird because it's my right hand and I'm right-handed. I'll trade for cookies.
What did you start now?
I'm really not serious, people. Please do not send us cookies.
We're on diets. We had 1 cookie today. We bought a.
No, I had 2.
Oh, I had 1.
Hey, Leah, your timing is
It's perfect because
Perfect.
she doesn't need any of these things. We're just chatting now.
Yeah, and you know what? The left one went so well that I'm honestly excited because I'm sick of being in pain. My shoulder the right one started acting up at 18, and I was able to keep it at bay for the most part until about a year ago. And this is the only time of year I can do it because we're not doing shows this time of year. So we decided not to go to Texas, not to go to Tucson, and me to get my shoulder operated on. He is $299, and like I said, I could do it probably 20, maybe a little bit better.
20% off.
Ah, Melinda, stop. But we are gonna be posting online while we're gone. Well, while we're not doing live, so you're not gonna miss us completely. Lori, thank you.
That's a great comparison between the blue quartzite and aquamarine.
That is a good comparison.
Yep, I'm gonna make her shovel the snow as part of her PT.
He's kidding.
I got her a new shovel. It's ergonomically correct.
I bought the ergonomic shovel when I was living here by
Teresa
myself.
bought me an ergonomic shovel.
Now that's a face. That's a better face.
Oh.
Oatmeal raisin, please. Now, see, that would be my least favorite, Deb.
Oatmeal chocolate chip. That's a good cookie.
Yeah, the doctor won't allow that.
Peanut butter chocolate chip.
My late stepmother would do oatmeal raisinette,
Oh, that was.
and then she'd do chocolate chip with Reese's Pieces.
I don't care for Reese's Pieces.
Oh, nothing. You're 2 hours away, woman. Plus, you're coming to visit anyway. Oh,
Oh, that's a good cookie, Melinda.
So yeah, you'll see us posting. You might not see me doing any posting the first week.
Cabs will change.
Cabs won't change, just lives will change, mostly because of the holidays, not even because of my surgery. And then we'll resume lives. All right, you're killing me with the food talk. I mean, although we ate lunch out and had dinner already, and you're killing me with the food talk. So tomorrow I'll be working on cleaning up and making jewelry. And I'll be doing that Saturday and Sunday. Then Monday I'm going to clean my house. And then Tuesday I go to the eye doctor. Yeah, I know, you're killing me, people. All right, everybody, we're going to turn into pumpkins.
You can have a Triscuit and pretend it's a cookie.
I don't even want a Triscuit. I don't know what I want. I don't think I want anything. Ooh. I want grapes. All right, everybody, we will see you Saturday night or Sunday night. So Saturday night, we're live here, wherever you are, whether you're on Instagram, whether you're on Facebook, whether you're on no, you're not on TikTok, YouTube. And then Sunday night, we're on TikTok. And have an awesome night, and we will see you all soon. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Bye.
And if we don't see you, have a happy holiday season.